Okay, hello everyone. I don't know what to say. This is my first time doing this. Okay, hello everyone. This is a game that I'm about to show you today. It's a demo of a game called So to Speak, and it's an educational game, but it's also fun. So hopefully those two words can actually go together in this game, which would be unexpected. And this is a game that teaches you Japanese. So I know a lot of people, have learned some language in probably like high school or something like that, but you kind of never really, or you keep trying to learn languages nowadays. You use Duolingo or whatever it is that people use these days, and it's just kind of rote and boring. And my friend Erik Andersen made this game to make it a little more fun and a little more realistic. And so I'm really excited to show this game to you today. As for me, I don't speak Japanese fluently. I took 2 years of it in high school, like everybody. So I just kind of have a little bit of Japanese, but not really well enough to actually do anything interesting with it. So I'm hoping that this will help me kind of get that Japanese back, the little bit that I had in high school, and learn new things. So let's see, we will start the game. And I just wanted to say a little something about this opening screen. The background, this beautiful background, is actually, Eric told me that this is like actually a real place he'd been to in Japan, and he'd taken a photograph and he turned it by hand into pixel art himself. So this is actually like a real scene that he made, and I just think it's so gorgeous the way the light just hits that building on the right. It just looks so amazing, and then just sort of like the the color tones of the buildings and the sky and everything. I almost want to say bleakness of it, but I don't want to say that because that's kind of like a negative word. But like the feeling of that really feels like kind of what I remember of Japan in the times that I've visited. So this really is like kind of reminiscent already of being in Japan. So here we go. So to speak, let's learn some Japanese. I'm going to click new game. Okay, here we go. So let's take a look at this. Click and drag the map to move. There's just phrases learned up top in the upper left. So it looks like there's 0 out of 6 phrases that we're going to learn here. I'm going to click and drag to move. It looks like there's a little um, railroad track. And so this kind of really reminds you of Stardew Valley. And Eric said that this was, kind of one of his inspirations too, the feeling of Stardew Valley and the look and kind of the look of it and everything. So I think he's definitely managed to kind of replicate that visual feel. Okay, so drag English onto Japanese. And so we see there's a little welcome sign and some Japanese characters on top of it. So the English is right here. I'm going to drag onto the Japanese like the instructions say, and oh, it looks like I've matched it. So the concept behind this game is that, and it's, Eric explains it really well. So hopefully he has some kind of video or something that I can link to. Oh, I believe, yes, actually, I should have prepared this ahead of time. He has a website, and there might be a video on there where he explains his inspiration for this. But from being in Japan, or anytime you're visiting any kind of foreign country, where you don't know the language, you're looking around, you see signs, you see like a lot of times you don't know what's going on because you don't know the language, but you see signs. Like a really common sign is like this one, for instance, entrance or exit. Um, those are like totally words I think you learn anytime you go and visit like a new country, because like exit and entrance are like everywhere, and you see it and this is where I need to exit. And so I feel like that's like the easiest word to learn quickly whenever you show up somewhere new. So here we are about to learn the word entrance. It looks like this. So I'm going to drag the word entrance over the Japanese version, and then we see, oh, phrases learned, 2 out of 6. So I learned entrance, and I learned welcome. And then I'm going to come down here, oh, station. I'm going to drag that on there. And so we've learned 3 out of 6 phrases, station, eki, and then let's see, we got this building over here, which totally looks like a building you would see in Japan, I swear. But okay, I'm clicking around on it, kind of doesn't do too much. Oh, and there's this up here, looks like maybe like a shrine, and clicking doesn't do too much. Um, I kind of think I knew it didn't, but I thought maybe it would now. I've played earlier versions of this, but I haven't gone through the whole thing. Um, okay, so now we get to the train station. Again, totally reminiscent of like the beginning of Stardew Valley. You're at the train station, and we've got these two signs, uh, Aki and Himi. And I really wish there was more audio because, like, for me, I just like really not even audio, but like pronunciation and stuff like that. But that we'll get to that in later stages. So Aki is the name of this station right here, and then there's a sign for the next station, which would be Himi. So okay, we've arrived at Aki. And then we kind of go along this track. Some objects can be clicked on, like this object, like, oh, it's a river. Okay, so we click on the river, and then we see that the symbol for river is highlighted. So I'm going to drag it. Oops, didn't quite make it. I just kind of dragged it out of the balloon. So I guess out of this balloon. So I guess I made another balloon. I drag it over this sign, river. Cool. And if I just click on the word river, it'll kind of tell me things about the river. I can swim in it. It is made of water. It is associated with nature. Kawa, I believe, is river, if I remember from my high school days. And I've finally learned 6 out of 6 phrases. Cool. Now I can go on. So this was kind of like an introductory level just to get you used to the mechanics of clicking on objects and dragging English to its meanings. Um, and we kind of start off in this kind of mysterious place with no people. What's going on? We don't know yet. Let's go to the next stage. All right, there's people. I'm so excited. I get to meet some of the members of this community. Phrases learned 0 out of 10. All right, here we go.
道
There we go. We got our pronunciation and our audio. I'm so excited. Okay, so Michi, we'll put it onto here because I'm assuming that this sign is um, symbolizing the road. Michi. Oh, I guess I didn't actually learn that this is road yet, but okay, we can close this now, I
道
think. Yes. We don't know what this is yet. We just know how to pronounce it. Okay. Ah, here we go. It's a road. Okay, road. Kind of cheated, I guess, because I know that. But anyway, Michi wrote, and we got that. Hooray! So we got 2 adorable children, and then we got a mom and a little girl, it looks like.
木
Key. Oh, actually, okay, I clicked on the road, and that's why I got Michi. That makes sense. Okay. Key. Key. Okay, so they're talking. What are they talking about? They're talking about the tree, which is near them, obviously. So we see that. So now we know, I guess there's 3 things whenever you want to learn this. You got to learn the writing, you got to learn the English, and you got to learn the spoken version. Um, so key, tree, now we got to find the writing. So connect spoken words to their writing and meaning. So we got to look for, let's see, okay, probably now is a good time to talk about, I forget if later in the game we talk about these 3 menus in the upper right. So there's a log, which is super useful. So it's a river when I was clicking on the river before, and so on. And so you can, if you miss something, you can go back and see it here in the log. There's words. This is kind of like our dictionary of things that we've learned or encountered in the game so far. So yeah, we learned welcome. We learned entrance, station. Some of these we have learned the pronunciation for, so that's in pink. And so, for instance, tree, we've learned the pronunciation and the English, but we haven't learned the Japanese characters. And then this seems to be like a big sort of glossary of general stuff. And I think we hopefully won't need to use that too much. All right, so let's see, where are we? We are at 3 out of 10 phrases learned. Oh, and hey, look, there's a sign right by the tree about the tree. Yes, we learned ki, we learned the writing for ki, the kanji for it, and we learned that it means tree in English, and we have that filled out over here. And I believe something else you can do, which I really like, is that you can kind of keep track of your progress. If you click on this phrases learned, you can see the writing, you can see the speech, and you can see the meaning. So I see that I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more things to uncover in this game. So I'm going to close this menu so I have a little bit of space. All right. So the interesting thing about the word for tree is that if you put a bunch of them together, you get a forest. And so I wonder, there we go. It's a forest of trees. Hurrah! Forest. There we go. So now we got that there. And I guess we don't get the speech meaning or the how to pronounce it, the pronunciation of it, um, which is too bad because I cannot remember the word for forest. I don't know. I think I know it in, do I know it even in Chinese? No, I don't. I have no idea how to pronounce this. So there you go. But we learned that it is a forest. Road, okay, we had road already. We already knew that. Um, okay, and I will go through
川
this. Kawa. Oh, there we go. Now we finally get to learn pronunciation for river. So they're on the. Is this the same mom from before? No, right? Yeah. Okay, it's a different mom. I was like, wait a second. Okay, no, it's a different mom. Cool. Here we go. So Kawa River, mom, kid. Um, okay, and I love looking at this progress. Like I'm filling out little punch cards or something. I should get like a free. So you know the thing about in Japan they have punch cards for everything, or at least when I went, I guess the last time I went was a few years ago. But yeah, they love their punch cards. There's punch cards for everything. It would be great if I like filled out this thing and then I got like a free. I don't know what I would get, like a free drink or I don't know, a free whatever. I don't know. My next meal is free or something in the game store or restaurant or whatever for filling this out, but or at least like stars or something. But anyway, here we go. So we filled out the meaning or the speech for river. I guess writing is crossed off because we already learned it previously. So it would be nice to kind of see that maybe and just know that we learned it previously. But yeah, it is here in words. So I feel confident that this game understands that I learned it. I learned it. I know it. Okay, it's a road. Oh, here we go. Your Japanese adventure is starting. Hopes and dreams await. Um, and Eric is a big Pokemon fan. Okay, and we got 4 more words to go. Okay, so it's inside the sign is on a rock.
よし
Ishi. Okay, Ishi. There we go. And that is a rock. And how can I
よし
get oh, that's right. You click on the actual object itself. Here we go. It's a stone. Stone or rock. Stone. Ishi. Okay, got 2 more left. And aha. Here we go. This
池
is Ike. Pond. So you can kind of drag things in either direction. You can drag the here we go. You can drag the English word onto the. I think you can drag it in all directions. I think you can drag the English word onto the Japanese character. I think you can drag the English word onto the object. I think you can drag. I think you can drag like every possible way. Is that right? Like dragging every single. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, no. I want them to say something.
池
Ike. Ike. How do I make her say or him
池
or her say Ike? I don't know how to get the pronunciation to show up again. But anyway, I think you can drag anything in any direction. But finally, we've got all of these things. I still don't know how to pronounce forest, and I really wish I did. But we learned kawa before. It's got the 3 lines, so it kind of looks like a river, which is the cool thing about ideograms, I believe these are called. And so here we go. We're going past this gate onto our next um, level. And okay, here's where we learn. I talked about it a little earlier than it actually popped up in the game, but we'll do this here. So click on words to see your words. We already did that. And then here we have a little blinking purple sign. What is this? Let's click on it. Click on it. Oh no, can't click on it. I don't know what's going on. Click on words to see your words. I'm not sure what's going on here. Click, 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 click. Okay, maybe I'm just doing something wrong. Not sure. Click, 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 click. Okay, I think what I'm supposed to do is label these items. So like Michi, a road, gotta drag it onto, I'm using a trackpad, not a mouse. I know, and I can't quite. Okay, hang on. Okay, I can do it. I can do it. This is the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. No, it's not. Okay, here we go. Oh, no, wait. Oh, wait. What am I supposed to do here? I don't know. Okay, Michi, I know this. This is a sign for road. Am I just supposed to like drag road onto this thing? Nope. All right, that's fine. We will. It's a pond. It's a pond. I don't remember. I feel like maybe this level has changed since the last time I have done it. Um, okay, oh, here, I should read the instructions, shouldn't I? Fill the blank on each sign with either the Japanese writing or pronunciation. Okay, I need the Japanese. All right, here we go. Michi. There we go. There we go. All right, and then this is a pond. Ike. Okay, yay. All right, so this is cool because it's like testing our comprehension. Kawa. Kawa. Okay. Road. The pond. I'm assuming this is for the tree. So I'm going to put tree. I'll pick the kanji this time instead. There we go. Okay. Oh, I still can't go yet. I've got 3 more out of 5, so I can't go to the next level yet. Let's see what this is. This is um, Ishi. Okay, there we go. Phrases learned. What more do I need? Oh, okay. I guess this is not anything here. I don't know what more do I need. I must be missing something. Oh yeah, I missed the pond. Here we go. Pond. Pond. Okay. 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 There we go. Pond. And I need one more. Oh, river. I thought I did river already. Maybe I didn't. Co-op. Oh, right. And I heard the door open, which is the first time I've ever heard that in this game. I don't know if it's just for this level, or if I just never heard it. Oh, here we go. We made it. We made it to Himi. We apparently walked all the way from Maki to Himi rather than taking the rail, I guess. But here we are. Hooray. And I've already learned one phrase out of 9. Okay. If I click on this, you can click on it and it'll show you some description. It is the name of a town. It is a city. These are some other cities in the game, I assume, that are implemented in the game. Okay, cool. So this like kind of I think really replicates like what it feels like when you're actually in either Japan, if you're not from Japan, or some other country and you just see signs everywhere. Because you don't usually don't see like, signs on a tree saying tree and sign in a pond saying pond, right? So, but if you go into like an actual town where you see people and signs, and this is kind of more realistic. So, okay, this is the name of the town, and as soon as you walk into town, you might see this, and you're like, okay, what is this? Um, let's click on it. Okay, I don't know what this is, but I recognize that these two symbols are just like the symbols here. So actually, I probably don't want to drag that. I want to drag, I'm not sure actually if I could drag that. Well, okay, I'll drag this. Okay, so you know that that's Himi, the name of the town, and then you got to figure out what this is. So I'm walking here. I see this pretty little bridge. I'm entering this charming little town of Himi. I see these kids. Let me eavesdrop on these children.
橋
Hashi, they're standing on a bridge and they're presumably talking about the bridge. So I think maybe this is the name of this bridge, and well, at least they're talking about whatever they're talking about. I guess I don't know that it's a bridge yet theoretically in the game, but whatever they're talking about is the same thing as what's on this sign. Um, so I'm going to click on the bridge. It's a bridge. I bet you they're talking about a bridge. There we go. So Himihashi is a bridge, and we have learned stuff. Look at all these things you've learned today. You have learned welcome, yokoso, I guess, my terrible pronunciation. What is entrance? I don't know. Station we didn't learn, but I think it's eki. Um, Aki, Himi, river, road, tree, forest, stone. Oh, I guess I should do the Japanese. Aki, Himi, Kawa, Michi, Ki. I don't know what forest is. Ishi, Ike, Himihashi. So I guess you probably, unless you actually are in a place called Himi, you probably just need the Hashi part of it, which is right here. So you've learned so many words already just by playing this game. You've learned both the pronunciation and the character for it. The pronunciation, I guess, is it hard when you're like just walking around trying to pick up things? You know what you really learn whenever you visit a place like a city, and it's like, I feel like the thing you learn the most when you are a tourist in a city is the word for like mind the gap. You know what I mean? Like for like if you're like in the underground or whatever, and the voice in your on the subway, the underground, and you're like trying to not get crushed by being trapped in the gap between the subway train and the platform. And there's always the, mind the gap or whatever they say. I feel like every city has like a kind of a subway system like that or a train system. And there's always like, I think that's like the biggest thing you pick up when you're traveling in a city. Um, what go chewy, I think is what go chewy. I don't actually know. I think that must mean something like be careful or something like that. I feel like walking around like in the train station in Japan, you hear go chewy, and I think that must mean, I should probably look this up before I tell you this. I think that probably means, I don't know what that means, but I think it probably means something like, watch out or be careful or something. Or pay attention, maybe something like that. I don't know. So that kind of experience of like, I always hear this every time I'm going up and down escalators or whatever. I feel like that's the kind of feeling that this game is trying to replicate. So, you walk around and you see people and you see this building here. What is this building? And you notice again, you've got the same, aha, there we go, same character for the town. So now you really know the name of this town, Himi, and then you've got these characters here, and so you have to figure out what those are. Doopy doopy doo. And I bet if I click on it, it is a hotel probably. Hotel. Got it. We need to know the pronunciation though. I mean, it's in katakana, so you can tell the pronunciation, but how do I get the pronunciation of these things? Let me see if it's part of this or not. Oh, okay, we're not going to learn the pronunciation. Oh, it's a school. Okay. Here's a kid and a either parent, big brother or sister, or bigger kid. It is a school. School. And then this is the Himi characters again, and we don't want to have to over and over go back to the main town sign to do that. So I'm just going to do that from here. Himi. So we got Himi School. And I bet if I click
学校
on them, Gakko, oh, click on that, Gakko, Himi Gakko. Okay, so there we go. Can we go in? I can't go in. Too bad, so sad. Okay, let's see what else we got in this town. Ooh, hey, this looks like a nice place to visit because it has a delicious bowl of something or other. Let's click on it. It's a restaurant that sells udon. Ooh, udon. I actually don't like udon that much. I don't like the kind of like thick noodles. I don't know. I don't know. Something about them. It's disturbing to me. Maybe I feel like I'm eating like what I imagine it would feel like to eat worms or something because they're kind of like thick and just, ugh. Anyway, sorry for people who love udon. Himi udon. And obviously, if somebody's gonna give me a bowl of udon, I will be very grateful and I will eat it. Himi udon. Okay, Himi and a restaurant that sells udon. There we go. Hooray. And I wish we could go into this restaurant, but I think we can't. All right. Finally. Hey, I think we recognize all of these words. And they don't say have speech bubbles. So these guys don't say anything. Himi and station. And I think that's Aki. Wait, I gotta put the station. I wonder what happens if I put the kanji on top of the kanji. Nothing. Oh, I already took care of this. Okay. So it's not blinking anymore, so it's fine. Okay. What more do I need then? Oh, there's something else I haven't found yet in this. Um, hmm. And I thought I did learn the writing for school. Did I not? Did I not learn the writing for school? How did this happen? Okay, I guess it just doesn't match it up when it's not part of the same thing. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this is. Okay. Makes me sad. That makes me sad. I want credit for something. I clearly know it, but oh well. All right, there's one more writing I need to find. Okay, where is it? Have y'all noticed anything I missed? Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Where is this last mysterious? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, okay, there we go. And these are all words that we have already learned, so that's great. We've got himi again, which we already know. Oh, I don't know if it'll work to drag. I better actually drag himi and kawa. Oh, I already know kawa, so that's fine. So I've looked at all of the phrases, and these are all the things I've learned. I guess basically the name of this town is something that is now well etched into your soul. I don't know where Himi actually is. I don't know if this is a made-up town name or if there's actually a place called Himi. I should probably find out. But here are all the lovely places that are in the town of Himi. And now I have unlocked the next phrase and I can go. Okay, Hikari. Okay, so I guess that is, I'm gonna guess this is the name of the town. Click this, yes. It also, I think, is just a word that means light. So it is a city and it is one of these many cities. Okay, so we've learned this now, I think. Hikari. Hooray, name of the town. It is a gate. Is there a sign for the gate? Is there like a, let's see what phrases we need today. 13. Okay, cool. Where should we go first, dear reader? Let's go this way. Oh, hey, it's the mom and daughter from earlier. It is a parking lot. And here is what I assume is not the word for parking lot. Well, there's a car in it, and there's like self something something. So I don't know. I guess it's farther up, maybe. I don't know.
駐
Okay.
車場
Chushajo. Chushajo. I don't know if that's not that. Chushajo. I don't know what. Maybe this is parking lot. I don't know. Okay, so I actually do not know what these are here, but this is like perfectly exactly like if you were in a traveling in a country where you don't speak the language. So full disclosure, I don't really speak Chinese very well, but I do know some Chinese, and actually a lot of the kanji I know is actually just because I know the character in Chinese and not actually in Japanese. Uh, which means I know what it means, but not how to pronounce it, which is why I kind of like really want to know how to pronounce things. But that's okay. Okay, here we definitely at least know we learned this character earlier. That was the name of this lovely town. I wonder if I can put that on here from here. Let's see. Does that work? Okay, Hikari Station, which we learned before, is okay. There we go. And then this is the elevator. So I'm assuming this is elevator. And match that onto, wait, how do wait, I just did that. What am I trying to do? Oh, pronunciation. Okay. I mean, it's like beta or whatever. So, but I wish it was in the game. I really need like pronunciation to like cement like seeing a word and matching it with the English meaning. Okay, escalator. Huh. Again, like if we could just have pronunciation, that would be really great. Okay. What other signs do we see here? Oh, south entrance. Oh, this is definitely a sign you will see so much if you go to the train stations in Japan. Or train stations probably anywhere. In the US, we don't really have that many kind of mass transit type of things, but I get so confused when I like visit a new place and I'm like using their mass transit and you know you get off at the subway or train station or whatever and you come up and you're like trying to figure out which of these 45 different south, north, east, west, you know, whatever, 89th Street, this like which exit am I supposed to take? And I can like never figure it out because I'm an American. All right. And a not New York City and American. Okay. South entrance. Cool. Uh, do I remember South? My gut wants to say Minami, but I think I don't know if that really means south. Like that's just the word that pops into my head because I think that means south, but I don't actually know. Okay, there's an arrow pointing to a bus sign. Yes, that is a bus. Hopefully they're talking about the bus up
バス、
here. Bus, bus. I'm gonna put this on the bus, and I think we've matched all those up now. Cool. Here we go. Okay, so there's two things to match up here. We've learned all of these already just now. So we got our Hikari station. Oops. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. I know this is like horrible watching somebody like mouse fail. Okay. And the south entrance, which we also learned. I don't know if I need to, I guess I don't need to drag it. It's not blinking anymore. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Yeah. What do we need here? This was bus, which we learned before. Bus. So I'm going to drag bus onto here. Okay, and I assume this is the bus stop, perhaps, but I will have to look for that somewhere else. Ooh, here we go. Bikes. Okay, so I think in Chinese this is bike. So I think that's why I got that wrong earlier, I believe. No, 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 then that's not the same. Is that the same? No, it's not. Okay. Okay, so I think if I just plop this here, I got bicycle. Um, and then I'm assuming this is like parking lot, so this has got to be the same as over here. Wait, where did I see parking lot before? Uh, ba, 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 ba. Oh, okay, and I have to say, one of the things that I absolutely, oh, this is blinking. Why is this blinking? I don't know. Okay, I stopped it blinking. I stopped it blinking. I had to stop the blinking. Okay, what am I doing right now? I gotta figure out how to find a parking lot and then match it. Okay, hang on. I was gonna say, what was I gonna say? Okay, I'm now discombobulated, trying to sort out what I'm trying to do. Okay, I have 8 out of 13. So that means I gotta get, I don't know what I gotta get. I guess I gotta get I gotta get 5 more, but there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the 5 blinky things. So I got to find the meaning of this one, the meaning of this for which I have the pronunciation as well, the meaning of this one, and the meaning of that one. Okay, so I wonder if I just drop that, what does it do? Chushajo. Okay, chushajo. Okay, so how do I get it to give me? Oh, parking lot. There we go. Okay,
駐車場、
chushajo. Is that not a parking lot? There it is. Okay, phew, finally. Ah, a lot. I guess I don't know. There we go. Chushajo. Okay. All right, now that I've gotten parking lot, I guess I could just click this too, right? And they would have said, no, it doesn't say parking lot. But now it's, okay. Yeah, that probably should have said parking lot too, maybe. I don't know. Now we got bicycle, parking field, parking lot, bicycle, parking lot. Yes, this is what I wanted to tell you about. So, um, I one of the things I really like about Japan is the bicycles. So they have a very different kind of bicycle than we do have here, or they have a type of bicycle rather that is commonly used that we don't have here. And I like just really want to buy one of those and bring them here. And there's a I should like show you a picture. I mean, they kind of look like a regular bicycle, except they're more. The nickname for them is Mama Chari, I think, and it's like the kind of bike you would ride around like a mama in your chariot, and you'd put your baby on it or your child, because like there's like a car seat on it or a bicycle seat, and they are like kind of made so that they are like easier to get in and out of with your skirt, because in Japan for some reason the women all wear kind of longish skirts often. I mean, it's not like they don't wear anything else, but a lot of like women, kind of moms and stuff like that, wear long skirts. So, you know, you're always like walking around with your skirt, and if you had to like kind of lift your leg over to get on a bicycle, that'd be difficult. So it's the pass-through frames. They're really low. The bikes seem actually cheaper than the bikes here. Like it just seems like a cheap little like thing. You put your baby and your groceries in, and you bike a mile to the store and come back. Yeah, and I just love those. For some reason, they're just they seem very cheap, but they seem very utilitarian, and I just dream of like being able to bike to the store and get my stuff. And I do that in America, but like I'm in danger of being killed like all the time. And it's just much there's so many more people biking in Japan that it's just so much safer, and you are not like in fear for your life as you bike around. So it's so great. I hope there are more bicycling things in here. um, Eric did say that he spent a lot of time bicycling in Japan, so I wish I anyway. All right, so back to bicycle parking lots. There was one time we went. I was in Japan, and I was staying at like a I think it was like an Airbnb or something, and it was kind of out of the way. It was in Tokyo, but it was sort of in a little neighborhood, and there was a train station to get to kind of the main to get anywhere else. It was a little train station. It was a little neighborhood. It was really nice, and the thing that shocked me when I walked to the train station from my little Airbnb apartment was that there was a underground bicycle parking lot, and it was like a bicycle parking garage, really, and it was huge, and it was unlike anything I'd ever seen in the U.S. Like you're going down to the train station, like a subway station or whatever, and then you just see like endless. It's like what we would see in the US as a parking garage, except it's just bikes. And since it's bikes, they can be pretty compact, and they have like two levels. You can put like one bike on top and on this little like kind of rack, and then there's a bike on the bottom. And people just park all their bikes here, and you can easily get your bike down into the station because there's a little like next to the stairs as you're walking down, there's a little kind of rail for you to kind of bring your bike down. I think on one side it even had a little bike escalator to bring your bike back up, and it's just so amazing. So I love that there's this glorious bike parking lot. Unrealistically, it only has a couple bikes. Anytime I saw like a bike parking lot, there were always plenty of bikes. But yeah, this underground bike parking garage was like just one of the most amazing things I've seen. And I wish we had stuff like that here. Okay, what do we got here? Oh yes, I still gotta find this bus stop thing. Where do I find that? Let's take a look. What else can I click? Can I click this? Looks like a bus boarding zone. Oh, it's a boarding zone, not a stop. Okay, here we go. Boarding zone, boarding zone. There we go. Boarding zone. Is that a zone? There we go, there we go. Bus boarding zone. Hooray. I keep forgetting to click on the actual things because I'm like so concerned with looking at the signs and trying to listen to things. Um, because in real life, when you're walking around, you don't really like click on objects. You just click on, you see the signs, you see. Um, all right. Don't know that we have actually. What could we possibly do? Park car? Parked car? Parked car? Nope. Okay. So I don't know if this will break down. Like this particular character on the right is a character that kind of indicates car or vehicle. Oh, okay, here we go. All right, I guess that's all it. I guess this is just car or automobile. And I did not know the kanji for it. I just know that kind of like this one is like car or vehicle. And in Chinese, this is like self, like if you're gonna something that can do something by itself. So I'm assuming something. And I wish there was some pronunciation for this. Yeah, okay, so just by itself, this is also car. And I guess this is like a automobile. I don't know. Oh, hey, I've learned all 13 out of 13 phrases. Hurrah. Okay, let's keep moving. Looks like they're waiting to board the bus. And oh, is this the family from? Did I see this? Were these the first people we've seen? Let's take a look. So what you can do in this game is you can go to the world map, and you can go back to your different towns that you have visited. So if you go back to the main menu and clicked on the world map, you can go there, and I'm gonna take a look and see if this was the family from. Oh no, not from here. Sorry, from. Is it this? Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's this family, and they were excited about the road. Okay, so this is the road family. that we're looking at now. Uh, oh wait, sorry. Go back. Continue. Oh, I thought I was done with this. Why is it not letting me? Oh no,
バス
this is the family. Yeah, okay, so they like transportation. They like the road, they like the bus. I hope we get their names soon, you know? I would like to meet all these characters and chat with them. All right, so this, oh no, we're back in the outdoors again. Uh, I'm actually like a really big city person, and I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. I'll live. Okay, so it looks like this is interesting. Now we've got a new level with uh well, I guess you won't. Yeah, so we've got a new level. We've got a tree and a rock, and we're beginning to learn a little bit more about the language rather than just straight up like this is a blank, this is a blank noun. So we've got this here. So what does this mean? So we recognize that this character is the tree from before, key, and then we recognize that this character is ishi from before, so it's stone, and then we learn that to means and. So we got that. Oh, we didn't even have to do anything. It just gave us and. That's cool. Okay. And this character, it is a person. Wouldn't it be great if there's like a sign next to you that just says person, like you are a person? A sign next to my cat that's like
池
cat.
と道、
Ike to michi. So I believe we've learned both of those
池と道、
already. So ike, ike, ike. There we go. To michi. So michi we've also learned, and I wonder if the to that we just learned will take care of itself. Yeah, there we go. Ike to michi. Pond and road. Pond and Road sounds like the name of like a hipster like restaurant. You know what I mean? Where they serve like pond caught trout and like or ducks and stuff and like roadkill. You know what I mean? Like the new hipster restaurant, Pond and Road. Okay, it is a road. We know it is a road. Here we go. Oh, and here's another one where we're learning to. So we got a person. You know, it's a person. Hello, person. And pond. Here we go. Pond. There we go. Pond and person. Or person and pond. We don't want to hipster restaurant names that because that would be disturbing. All right. Okay. It is a bridge, so I'm assuming this is bridge. Yes, Hashi. And then we got Kawa here, river. We're putting our words together. River and bridge. Okay. Oh, and this is a different bridge than before. Nice. It's a dark wood instead. Looks really nice. Mm-hmm. Need some water. Okay. Learn my 5 out of 5 phrases. So we've learned to put things together and come up with hipster restaurant names. Cool. Phrases learned. All right. We're back in the city. I feel a sense of relief. Let's take a look at the map again, see what we got. We're about halfway through, it looks like. How long have I been here? Okay, yeah, okay, all right. So we got over here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. All right, back in the city. I wonder if this is a different city with a different city name that we'll learn. I really want to know these people's names because I think they're recurring characters now, and I want to know their deal. I want like a little. Oh, they all met up. I'm so happy. Finally, the two moms are hanging out there. And there's this kid that I recognize who is with this mom. And then wait, there's like multiple of the same kid here. I don't know if they're meant to be the same, like if that's part of the mystery here, or if it's like I don't know what's happening, or if it's like a different scene. But anyway, there we go. Haha. Yes, we've got a lot of people. I'm excited to chat with all of them. And we got a bird. Yes, bird, bird. Oh, here we go. I know I skipped a bunch of other stuff, but I'm excited about this bird. It's springtime right now in Seattle, and all the birds are out and stuff, and I'm excited in the neighborhood to see all the birds and listen to them and look at them. Tori got iru. Yeah, I just like when I was a kid, I always wondered like what's the deal with like bird watching or birding? Like people who do that as a hobby, like what does that even mean? But like now that I get older, I like look at the birds and I'm like, I wonder what species of bird this is. Um, so yeah, I can start to understand that. I guess there's just things you get more into as you get older. Okay. Anyway, tori ga iru. So, bird, and they're talking to each other. These uh, people, two dudes. Is okay. Good. So we got tori, which is a bird, and iru, exist for living things, and ga is a subject marker. So there is a bird. So the kind of interesting thing about Japanese is that it's, if you don't know already, is that it's kind of like Yoda speak in that, you don't say like in English subject, verb, object, like I ate the bird. Like you would instead say, um, kind of like what is going on. Well, actually, like, so Yoda would say, what bird I ate. Is that what? No, I bird ate. Actually, what would Yoda say? Bird I ate. Yeah, okay. Actually, Yoda would say bird I ate. But I guess in Japanese, you'd probably say I bird ate. But anyway, uh, so the bird is the object, the thing you ate, or the thing you are seeing exist, the thing that's existing. And then the verb, the is to be, exists, is at the end. And ga is like a kind of like a grammatical thing that like marks what the subject of your sentence is. So you put it after the subject of your sentence. So it would be nice if there's an explanation of this when I click on these things. Okay, there's no explanation of this when I click on these things. It feels like maybe this. I'm assuming that the game expects you to like maybe be in like intro Japanese so that you know kind of already some basics, and otherwise this would be very confusing. So I'm assuming you know some basics, and then you can just apply that when you see this. So this is more just sort of a fun game to reinforce vocabulary, maybe. But yeah, I think you could totally like. It would be nice if like you click on these and then it could just kind of tell you, oh, and then explain to you that like, but I guess you're also trying to preserve that feeling of when you're in a foreign country, well, a country where you don't speak the language, and you are just looking around and you just can't understand why things are like this, but you pick up on it after a while that the verb always goes at the end, and so you kind of get used to it, and it becomes something that's internalized without somebody telling you. So maybe that's what we're going for here. Uh, I mean, definitely that's what we're going for here. So, but I'm a thinky person. I like to think about things. Um, Okay, all right. We have discovered the existence of this bird. We've got a bunch of things left. Okay. Toire ga aru. Toire ga aru. My God, the Ghana is so bad. Parking lot, no cars. Okay. Oh, we know the subject marker, I guess. Oh, maybe not. Parking lot.
車がない。
Kuruma ga nai. Okay, so this looks like an older brother. I'm gonna call this guy older brother. Um, Kuruma ga nai is a parking lot. And kuruma was car. Then we have that subject marker, which we already know. And then nai means there aren't any, which totally makes sense. It kind of sounds like it, right? Like nai, there aren't any. No. Okay, there we go. We got that one. Ooh, it changed. So we know how to write that character. But there's no writing for these guys. Even though we have the writing here, like, can we just drag that in and make it happen? Let's see. Can I? Will it let me? Will it let me? How do I find ga? Okay, subject. Okay, ga. All right. Oh, no, I don't have the writing for it. How do I not have the writing for it? I guess I didn't learn it yet. Thought I did. Maybe not. Okay.
車だね。
車だね。車. Okay, so ne, despite sounding like a negative, also like nah, it's not that. Da. Okay, ne is emphasis, and then da is how do I get? Okay, so this is a difficult stage because you need to you're starting to learn how to say things are things, and it's a little complex. So I feel like this is kind of where you sort of see the meat of the game. Um, trying to sort out like how it can teach like abstract concepts. So this is really difficult, and I like totally applaud Eric for trying to find a way to just show this. Kuruma da ne, so it is a car, and I guess I wonder what's the deal with this. So like the pronunciations go above, and then the characters go here, and I'm not sure if I need to find. Okay, I don't need to find the writing. Okay, it disturbs the completionist in me that this is the case, but such is life. Such is life.
車だ
So
ね。
we learned that it is a car. So we learned another way to talk about existence. So we've got da, like to be, like something is, and then we've got the iru, so like something exists. You're not just saying like something, you're saying like something exists. And then we've got this. So this we know from before, I believe. Oh, I gotta delete this. Okay. I think we learned this somewhere here. Probably not. Maybe not. Here we go. Parking. Chushajo. 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 Okay. And then ga aru. Ga. And then ga. And then ga. Ga. Chushajo ga aru. Did we learn aru? Where could we get aru from? Oh yeah, people talking. I think that's where we're gonna have to get
バ
aru
スがあ
from.
る。
Basu ga aru. Oh no. How do I like, so aru is another way to express the existence of something. And I don't know, it is, there we go, that's how we do it. Okay, it is a bus, there we go. Exists, okay, there we go. And then now we got our subject marker, which we already know, and we talked about, and we already know the bus is ga aru. So now we got that, now we can go fix all our arus, I believe. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that, I want to aru. Oh, I think I can just drag from here, which is way easier than having to deal with actually dragging around the screen. I'm a lazy person. If I could just do this all by like keyboard, that would be great. Okay. Sometimes I like set my computer to move my pointer with keyboard just because I don't want to deal with like, I have bad like fine motor control, so I just don't like it. I just prefer to keyboard everything. Okay. Chushajo ga aru. Chushajo ga aru. Oh, there's a toilet we were looking for. All right, looks like a toilet. It's a toilet. Okay, toilet. So over here we had a toilet, I think. I hope. Otherwise, this would be not great if we didn't. Okay, yeah, there we go. We already know this, so it should, when I click on it, it just expands by itself. Okay, all right. Okay, now we're looking at things, existence of things. Toilets, very important. Probably should be number one, really. But no, you can look at the sign. You know what that is when you look at the sign. Do we know what this is already? Yeah, we do. We know what those guys are doing. We gotta, oh, okay, good. I like to save like things I enjoy for later, like get the things I don't like out of the way first, and now we get to talk to people. All right, so let's talk to
木
these
がある。
moms. Kigaru, kigaru. So we learned all of these things already, and we learned ga. Yeah, I didn't even really need to do anything. It just filled it all out for me. Ki, tree, which we learned. Ga, subject marker, like we were talking about, and aru, existence, but not for living. Okay, theoretically, a tree is living, but like animate things is probably what we should say. Animate things. All right.
海だね。
Umi da ne. Okay. So sorry, I guess this was a woman and not a dad, according to the voice. Umi da ne. And then we have also learned da. We've learned da, which is a form of kind of to be, and ne is emphasis. So a lot of times when you like hear Japanese or you're watching a Japanese show or movie or whatever, and you hear ne, people kind of add ne to a lot of things, and it's kind of what is it? How would you? Yeah, I guess emphasis is not a is a. I don't know. I guess when I think when somebody says ne, I feel like there's like a little bit of like, isn't it, or like, huh, right? Like kind of that feeling to it. But who knows? Okay, ocean is umi. Umi is actually one of the first words that I think I learned in Japanese. Umi and eki. Um, I think because they were in like my little primer for learning hiragana, because I guess they're like short words. So that's like the writing. Okay, so umi, and then we go over here. Ki ga nai. Oh no. Oh no. There's a beautiful tree. There's no beautiful tree here. This is very sad. The evil, greedy developers have come to our little town and decided to chop down all the trees and build a shopping center and fancy development with a golf course and everything, apparently. No trees. Okay. It is a stump. That is so sad. I wonder what will happen if I like put. No, it won't go. I thought maybe it would just. Okay, so stump is not clickable, I guess. Is a stump. I wonder what it to be. Okay, we got our to be again. It is the opposite of not be. Oh, there we go. Not. Nai. And then we already know, I think we already know all of this, so it should just expand for us. Yeah, there we go. There are no trees. No trees. That's so sad. It's a stump. Ooh, maybe that's what the story will be about. We'll have like some evil developers coming to take over this peaceful mountain village or something, or ocean village. Not a mountain village, I'm literally by the ocean. Ocean village.
木がないね。
木がないね. It is true. 木がないね. 木がない. 木がない. And then ne, which we have already learned. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. Eric, if you're watching this, I think there's a bug. I don't know what happened here. Okay, maybe pull it this way. Kiganai. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. I don't know why this is like this. Like, I don't know. Anyway, ki, which we know is tree, ga, subject, and this stuff here. What's going on here? Well, anyway, we know what this is, so we don't have to worry about this. Na? No, not na. Oh, I know what's going on here. Okay, ignore. Oh, dear viewer, please ignore this. Okay, so nai, it is a small parsing issue, I think. Okay, so ki ga nai ne. It's just that na by itself has a different meaning. So that's why that got parsed, I think, instead of nai. But this is tree. Tree is, oh gosh, okay. Tree. Subject marker, not exist, emphasis. Ki ga nai ne. There is no tree. Okay. That is very sad. Oh, at least there's a fish. So the evil corporation has not taken over all of our little seaside town and polluted our oceans yet.
魚がいる。
Oh my gosh, that was a little girl's voice, and it sounded like an adult man. Oh boy. Okay, sakana ga iru. Okay, so that's the kid is looking at the fish. Fish. Ga iru, which we already learned. Ga and iru. There is a fish. Sakana ga iru. There's a fish. Okay, and then what we got here?
島がある。
島がある。島がある。島がある。島がある. Okay, and I think you can always just kind of click. Oh, no, you can't. Dang it. I am thinking. This is once again subject marker. Oh, I have no fine motor control. Garu. Shima is what? Shima is. What is Shima? I don't know. I don't know what Shima is. Seems familiar. Oh, island. Island, that's what it is. That's right. Island. Yeah. Okay, that's why it seems familiar, because place names will often have that because they're islands. Alright, Shima. There we go. There is an island. There's an island. Alright. We got 2 more things to do. Kind of not totally sure why we got to do them because we already know what they are. But I clicked on them here, and that's fine. We know everything. Oh, wait, no, we don't. No, we don't. We got one more. What is the one more thing we got to learn? Oh, here we go. Question mark. There's something else I haven't seen. And that was the last family talking up here. Hito ga iru. Okay. And I believe we have learned all of those words already. Oh, it won't let me just click on them. Sometimes you can just click on them, and sometimes you can't, and I don't know why. Where's my ga? Ga. This is getting kind of hard to look through this giant list of stuff to find the thing I'm looking for. Ga. Hito ga iru. Iru, iru, iru. Iru, which we also found earlier. Where's iru? Oh, I gotta get rid of this, obviously. I'm such a dum-dum. Okay, iru, iru, iru. Where is iru? Just type it in to look for it. Here we go. All right, existing, a living thing that's existing. Oh, I already found that. Oh, I thought I needed to find the character for it, which I thought I did have, right? Like, didn't I have the character for iru? I guess not. It's so disturbing that I can never figure out which. Anyway, hito, which I think is person, is here somewhere. Okay, here we go. From Person and Pond, the restaurant you do not want to go to. There is a person. Cool. I made it. I made it. I made it. I made it. Let's get out of here. Okay, what's this? What is this exciting place? Oh no, the bridge is broken. This is terrible. Uh-huh. We've got a cool stone garden thingy and a pond. Very nice. So there's only 6 phrases here, so it should be pretty easy. I hope. Okay. So I think it is a big rock. Rock. No, wait. I forgot what I'm supposed to do with these purple things. I know. I guess I just rock garden. I don't know. What am I supposed to do with these purple things? Am I supposed to? I forget. I'm trying to think. Okay, you drag the thing onto it, right? To say what it is. Is that so? It's a garden. Is this what I don't? It is like what am I supposed to do here? I don't really know. Okay. Let's take a look at this one. Pond. But what am I supposed to do with these? I forget. I gotta try something. What am I supposed to do with these? I forget. I think I have to talk louder. I don't know if the mic picks up. When I was testing this, I found the mic doesn't really pick up if I'm talking too softly. So I'm going to try and talk more loudly. Because why not? Why not? Let the whole neighborhood hear about this great game that I am playing. Okay, I know the ga is probably gonna go there, I guess, because it was in the stuff above. Okay, yeah. So I just gotta figure out what's in the sign. So it's like a weird situation of like an unrealistic world sort of situation where you're not really gonna see a sign that's covered up, but you gotta kind of know it. And that's good. That's good. It's like recall. Like you actually have to like talk to somebody or write down what you're saying at least. Okay. I guess we want to say subject marker again, probably. Subject marker, ga, possibly again. Can I just do this? Look for it. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think they want me to complete the sentence. Okay. So I think this is like ike ga aru. Like there is a aru. How can I get there? Oh yeah, hints. That's maybe an easier way to get to be. Is. Do it. Nope. What do we want? What are they trying to do? What do we want here? There we go. Aru. Exist. Exist. You can't just do to be, I guess. I don't know. Exist. Okay, it's not. The bridge does not exist, actually. So, nai. 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 It does not exist. Should get nai. That's sad. That's sad. That's sad. And what's even more funny is that what's funny here is that instead of using these materials to, say, try and repair the bridge, they've just simply decided to use that material to put up a sign to tell you that there is no bridge here. just in case you thought there was. All right. Okay, so now I know what to do here. Okay, so there is a stone, so we want our. Okay, let's do this one first because I got an eye up. So there are no trees. So I will get to. Oh, here. Actually, this whole sentence is right here. I wonder if I can just drag this sentence over and not have to. Nah. Nope. Okay, fine, fine, fine. There are no trees. I was very confused. I was like, this is a rock garden. Why are we talking about trees? Now I understand. Okay, and however, there is a rock or stone. So ishi ga aru. Aru, aru, aru. You will know the word aru and iru so well by the end of this. All right, and we just heard the little door open. We're free. Let's escape this strange place. Okay. Well, we kind of started up here, which makes me think I guess we go here because the door's open. Or what else is here? What else is in this park? Okay, I can't go there, but I can go up there. I got it. Let's take a look at the world map and see where I am. Oh, okay, I'm here. No, I'm here. Okay, somehow I don't know how I got there, but I'm in the middle between these two places. Okay, I see. So I could go this way, or I could solve the rest of these puzzles. All right, here we got a big tree and a little tree. So we know tree already. I think if I click it, will it let me do that? No, it won't. All right, fine. Click on. This tree on the left seems small. Okay, and then this tree on the right seems big, but it's not size that matters. This little tree. Okay, okay, this is the big tree sign that I clicked on. So tree and big. There we go. And then tree on the left. Seems small. Oops, I don't want seams. I want small. Small tree. Okay, and it filled out tree for me automatically when I got small.
小さい
Okay.
川
Chisai kawa. Okay. She's talking about the river. The kawa is chisai. Small. Yay! Here we go. This person is talking about a big
大きい
bridge.
川。
Oki kawa. Oki kawa. Okay, here we go. It is a big bridge. Oki hashi. There we go. We got that. Okay, I think it would be. I'm like debating whether it would have been nicer if we still have to pick, like, put in the words that we know, or if we should only have to, and like hashi we had already learned. So I wonder if it was right that it automatically filled that in for me when I filled in oki, or if I should still fill in both. Maybe it could be like two different colors for the like words that I already know. I mean, we already got a bunch of colors here. I don't want any more colors. This is anyway. We could have a different color for like words we know versus words we're learning in this section. Maybe that would be nice. But I guess the words you're learning in this section usually are blinky. So no, blink does not mean things you're learning. It means things that you need to fill out to complete the level. I think. I think. So yeah, anyway, I was just wondering, like, is it better for us to have to like fill it in ourselves so we get to practice, what is bridge, or is it better that it fills it out so it's not so tedious? Okay, so we have Chisai Michi, so a little road. It is a small road. It is a small road. This is a big road. All right, here we go. It's a big road. This is a big road. Uh-huh. Okay, and so like I didn't even need to practice big, even though that's the thing I'm learning here in this one, but I guess I should have just practiced it for my own well-being. Oh, hey, I learned all the phrases. All right, our path diverges. Should we go up or should we go down? Oh, what's this? Why is it blinking green now? I don't know. Anyway, let's go. I guess we unlocked the door, so we should go down. We'll go down. Let's go down. Let's go down. All right. Whoa. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, it's a temple. Oh, wow. This is totally, yeah, this is, okay, this is, yeah, definitely brings back memories of like temples with like the big bodhisattva statues and Achala statues. I think this is, no, maybe a bodhisattva statues in Japan. Okay, so then we got this new word and we got a couple covered things and we've got chisai, which we already learned, and up here we got 9 phrases we need to, I like this roof. It's pretty good. I like the shading on this roof. All right, this is ginormous temple complex. And there's a rock. I don't know if this rock has anything to do with the sign. Probably not. Maybe it does. Oh, there's a big rock and a small rock. Okay, I see. Yeah, probably there's a big rock and a small rock. How come this doesn't work? I would have assumed this was big rock and small rock. Rock. Oh. There we go. I don't know why you have to do it that way. I guess because, oh, maybe I could have clicked it from here, from this little pop-up chalkboard screen. So I'm assuming we're trying to do big rock and small rock. So this is the big rock. Big rock. Oh, it doesn't work. Am I wrong? It's not what we're supposed to do. Oh, I need to do big, not just big tree. Okay, and then we want small. Small. Chisai. I wonder if I just look up small. Yeah, that'll work. Chisai. Ishi. Okay, got that. How many phrases we got left? Oh, this doesn't work. I don't know why. Okay. Can I click on these guys? Oh, I can't examine these statues. Oh, it's too bad. It's too bad. I like the way that they're pretty accurate, kind of, in their stances and sort of color and stuff like that. That's really cool. Those are really amazing. All right, so we got this one that we need to learn. It is a gate. Okay. And then we got this. We got to talk about this gate. So there are 2 gates here, and this is a small gate. So we're assuming this is the big gate. Big gate. Big gate. Big gate. Big gate. Big gate. Oh, no, not big tree. Big gate. Okay. It is a little bit confusing, possibly, for people that there's these 2 versions of big. So it would be nice if there was a little explanation of why these are 2 different things. But maybe that's too much for this game. Okay. Still no phrases. 5 out of 9. I gotta figure out what I'm missing. I don't know what I'm missing. I don't know what I'm missing. It is a gate. Yeah, I already did gate. What are we doing here? I've got 4 more things and I don't know what they are. Searching. Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. Pond. So we got a big pond and a small pond. I assume this is the big pond. Oh gosh, I keep doing that. Okay, big pond and small pond. Is this one? Yes, I know. This one, there we go. There's a small pond, and then now we also need the word for pond, Ike. Oh, come on. There we go. And this one right here. Okay. All right. I am told that I need to continuously talk. And I did not realize until now how difficult that is. Not because it's like difficult to, like physically difficult, like I really need water. And also I'm like worried that I'm not like talking loud enough or whatever. So anyway, hooray, I have finally made it and now I can exit. Which way am I going? Oh no, which way did I come from? I don't want to go back the same way. Did I come from this side? Did I come from that side? Okay, I guess I want to go the other direction. This is a giant temple. Okay, let's go in. I think we're going in. Is this in the temple? No, it's not. Okay, phrases learned 3 out of 26. Oh, have I been here before? I don't know. Oh, but this is great. I've got a bunch of vocab here. So I am excited. This we already know. Let's see what this man has to say.
行け
Ike, which we already learned. Ooh. We're getting little. Are we starting to learn like how to like hiragana separately from the kanji? I'm not sure what is happening, but maybe. Okay, let's go up. Okay, this is the pond. We don't need to click that, I don't think. Yeah, because that's already been learned. We just gotta learn some new stuff. Okay, let's see
橋
what these. Hashi, we already know that. Pond, we already know that. More hashis, more kawa. Forest as a tree with green leaves. And there's a sign here for the flowers. Hana, flowers.
綺麗な花だね。
Kireina hana da ne. Okay, so we got hana. She said hana. And then we gotta go find kirei somewhere. Somewhere. Pretty. Okay, there we go. Pretty colors. Pretty colors. Kirei is pretty. Na, and remember earlier when we saw that like weird na as part of nai and we're like, what's going on? That's what's going on. It matched with the adjective marker or whatever before it matched with nai, so it got confused where it belonged. Okay, and dane are also words that we have already learned, I believe. To be, it is. And then emphasis. So the flowers are pretty, huh? It is so weird to see it like kind of mixed up like that, but I guess it's good because that's like, well, no, because you know what dane should look like already. You don't know what kirei looks like. So I don't know why it doesn't
綺麗な
match
花だね。
the da and ne. Maybe if I make it match. Is there a way I can do that? Is there a way I can do that? Did I not learn it already? I thought I learned it. Maybe I just didn't. Maybe I just didn't. It's quite possible. I don't remember. Okay. Pretty colors. These flowers are red. Okay, and then we learned hana already, which is this word. I wonder if I can just drag this. Would it? Yeah, there we go. So I basically just had to match that it was the same. Okay, and these flowers are red. They are indeed red. Akai, there's other people saying what they're, no, there's no people. See, like, there's no way I could learn it if I don't have, like, the pronunciation. Like, I just, like, my brain matches it to the pronunciation, and it's just, I don't know. I, like, kind of with no way to write the kanji out, like, I just feel like I need that to actually learn. If I'm either gonna learn the pronunciation, or if I'm learning the kanji, I want to, like, write it. But I guess, again, that's, like, not related to the idea of when you're traveling and you see stuff and you kind of pick it up that way. And yeah, pretty colors. These flowers are all blue, so we got blue hana here. Aoi, shiroi. These flowers are white. There is a song, speaking of red and bird earlier, it's like that I think I learned like in intro Japanese or something. It's like a kid's song, I think. It's like, no, I'm not going to sing a song about a red bird. Probably shouldn't. Okay, pretty colors. Those are white. And these are yellow. All right, so that's the word for yellow. Okay, this is a little rough because it's kind of going to all look the same to me, like these different characters. But maybe other people will be able to use this to learn. Okay, hana, 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 green. Will this match by itself? Okay. Okay, and then this last one. Okay, orange. Orange, flower of, and color. Colors. Orange color of flowers. And this is the only one that is in katakana rather than kanji. So I assume that this is not a word before, or not a commonly used word, or maybe whatever word used to be used for orange kind of did not show up until the English word for orange as a color showed up. So that's why this one is kind of different than the others. I learned in some class in college, not a Japanese class, that like for theoretically, I guess I don't know if in Japanese today, but in Japanese, maybe ancient Japanese, like the color for blue, the word for blue was kind of both blue and what we would consider green today. I don't know. Maybe it's
赤
still
い
the
鳥
case.
だ。
Akai tori da. Ah, akatori. Okay, that was a song. I was like, akatori tori. Naze akai. Why are you red? A bird. A bird. Akai tori. Okay. Eric should put the song in the game. Like the kid in the game singing it. Okay, it's a bird. Ooh, and this is blinking still. I don't know why. Okay, does it blink again if I do something? I don't know. What else we got here? Oh, this is a big level. A lot of people here. With different colors of bridges. Here we go. Okay, I think now is the time we can use hints. Because I'm assuming there's colors in the hints. No, there are not. There are not colors. Too bad. Okay. This bridge is red. Yes, this bridge is indeed red.
赤い
Look at these folks. Akai. This is red. Akai. Yes, we learned how to say red. Akai. And then
Akai
this
hashi.
is Akai hashi. So this is a red bridge. It's red. Bridge is red. All right.
青い
This guy's
橋
on a blue bridge. Aoi hashi.
白い
White
橋
bridge.
です
Shiroi hashi desu. Shiroi hashi desu. I guess we gotta put. Did we learn desu yet? I don't think we did. Well, we can do the shiroi hashi anyway. Shiroi hashi. Oh, I think just if I click on it, it'll do it, right? Yeah. So now I gotta look for des somewhere.
この橋は黒いです。
この橋は黒いです. Okay, so we learned. Oh, did we learn black? We probably didn't learn black, but if I click on the bridge is black because there's no black flowers. So, and we know hashi, and we know. Oh gosh. Oh, we have not learned kono.
黒い橋です。
黒い橋です. Oh, yes, this is true. Can I drag it this way? Yeah. Okay.
この橋は黄色いです。
この橋は黄色いです. Alright, let's put this yellow bridge into place. We gotta go back and do all the kono and deses, but we'll do the colors for now.
緑の橋です。
緑の橋です. Oh, there's different people's voices. This is great.
この橋は緑です
Yes, that is. この橋は緑です. We got midori again. Midori. And what do we got here? Orange. Yes, okay.
オレンジ色の橋です。
Orange. And we
この
got
橋はオレンジ色です。
oh wait, I can't find there's the dialogue. All right, and orange. Hashi, we know that. Okay, now we gotta go fill out all our. We gotta fill out iro. Color. Where's color? Color is right here. So color of bridge. Now we gotta find this. Will that do it? Yeah, this. So that's yet another way to kind of say like something is. I wonder if it explains that in here, or you're just gonna have to figure out when you should use what. Is there a existence explanation here? I feel like there should be, right? Or like to be, or like is kind of explanation. Am I missing it? Oh, I can just
オ
click
レ
on
橋
it,
色
right? I
の
can just click
橋
on
で
it.
す。
It'll give me da, iru, and des. Okay. Close
こ
enough.
の橋はオレンジ色です。
この橋は, and I think we know wa, right? Yeah, topic marker. Orange iro, and we know iro because we just did it. And this, we also know that because we also just did it. This. And we just gotta find kono.
こ
This
の
bridge.
橋は
There
オ
we
レン
go.
ジ色で
Okay.
す。
Kono. There we go. All right. Oh, and
緑の
why is it
橋
still
です。
blinking? Why is it still blinking? We've just found all of this. Okay.
この橋は緑です
Yeah. Okay, we got it. There we go. What else we got here? We got to go back
こ
up.
の
I should
橋
have done
は
this in one go rather than doing all the colors first.
黒い橋です。
黒い橋です。
黒い橋。
Yeah.
この橋は黒
Yep. Black bridge.
白い橋です。
White bridge.
青い橋。
Blue bridge. We don't need that. Okay, so what do we need? I think. Oh gosh. It's cut off on my screen. We need a scroll bar. Okay, so I gotta find out what else we're missing. What are we missing on this level? I thought I got everything. What am I missing on this level? Ah, here we go. There's a parking lot. Oh, there's a parking lot to the park. That's nice. Okay, and there's a bus. And let's click on.
葉っぱは緑だね。
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 Okay. 葉っぱは緑だね. Okay, so midori is green, and I think once I get that, it'll auto-complete some of the other stuff. Green, here we go, midori. And then dane, which we know, wa, subject, topic marker. Hapa, what is hapa? I only know the like Hawaii meaning of hapa, which is
この
half.
バス
That's
は
probably
すご
not
く黄
right.
色い。
And you, sorry, will it play it again? I'm sorry, I talked over
こ
this
のバ
person.
スはすごく黄色い。
Okay, so we got this bus. Okay. Sugoku kiroi. Sugoku kiroi. Kiroi. Oh, kiroi. Is that not yellow? It is. Okay, we're done.
白い車があるよ。
Shiroi kuruma. Okay, that's white car. Shiroi kuruma. Oops. Kuruma. Ga aru yo. Aru yo. There is a white car. Cool. Okay. And then
葉っ
here
ぱ
we
は
have
緑だね。
葉は緑だね. What is green? Hapa. Anyway, hapa is a word that means like mixed race or half white in Hawaii. So I don't know what hapa means in Japanese though. What? The grass? The tree? Leaves. There we go. Leaves. I did not know that word at all. I've never heard it. Leaves. Hapa. Not the word leaves, the word hapa, meaning leaves. All right, I've got all my phrases, and it is time to figure out where the exit is. I have no idea where the exit is. Where am
白
I
い車
going?
があるよ。
Yes. Okay, but where am I going? Maybe here? Oh, I've come to a crossroads. Okay. Well, I think I will carry on with this next time. Thank you for watching, and next time we will find out which which road I take. Cool.